Hello, this is Elizabeth Joyce, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Embracing Spiritual Frontiers. Today I'm going to be reading Capricorn from May 15th through May 31st, 2024. Let's see what's here for Capricorn. The first card you have is the Nine of Cups, which is all your wishes. So there has been happiness and contentment around you, Capricorn. The second card you have is the Ten of Swords, which is ruin. But I don't think it's your ruin. I think that you're upset with something around you. It either can be a work situation or it can be a friend or a relative that you're worried about illness. And then you have the Magician. So it's probably about work, because this is a card of business and it's a major arcana. So it says you're going to be happier when somebody leaves the business. Maybe you're having a changeover of personnel. Let's see if we can find out what's going on, Cap. The first part is where you are now. Then you have your obstacle, your psychological, your karma, and the outcome. The first card is the Death card, which is a change in the way of living. It's also a transformation card, and it's a change that's coming that you have no control over. I know Capricorns like to control, but this one is either a death or a separation that you would not have control over. Then you have lust, and that's power and joy. So you're finding some kind of power in this situation. It's telling you that whoever was important to you is gone, and it's the Four of Wands. That's completion. So maybe somebody was sick and they dropped the body, or maybe somebody was at the office and they decided to move away. They took the power and they made their move, and it's over and done with now. Now you have to live with the repercussions and try to adjust. What is your obstacle is the Six of Discs. So that's a little bit of money. It could have had something to do with money. Then you have adjustment. That's a law. That's a lawyer. That's balance. That's justice. So somebody may have gone out of work and you're going to have to pay them unemployment. That's what I'm feeling. And then you have the High Priestess. And this was pre-planned. The High Priestess holds the energy of thought. It holds the energy of what energy is coming in from thought and from the collective consciousness. So if you take all three, you have a little bit of money coming in legally through pre-planning, through a rule maybe, or a law. Maybe you are forced to do it. You have that Death card there. So you could be paying an employee, or you could have to pay insurance for somebody, or you could have to take care of somebody's bill for them, a family member. The psychological is the devil. That's hard work, but that's pain, and that's not liking what's happening. So you're against what's happening here. It's the devil, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Discs. Hard work or upset completes itself through a small amount of money. So that money is necessary to pay in order to get rid of the problem. Then you have the Knight of Wands. That's a new person coming in, and that person might be your new employee. I just feel that that's what this is about, Capricorn. Or it could be a new member of the family that comes in to help, and it's next to the Wheel of Fortune. So the new person coming in is the Knight of Wands. He's very knowledgeable, very good at what he does, and he's going to eliminate that pain and eliminate that fear over a period of time. And the Wheel of Fortune is a 10, which is the month of October. So again, it's going to take that 6 months between eclipses for everything to gel and come together for you. Let's go to the karma. You have the 7 of Discs, which is not enough. It's failure. So that employee might have had something to do with money. It might have been a bookkeeper or somebody who sends out the bills, and they weren't doing their job. Then you have the 3 of Cups, which is a false security. And it's other people that were telling you that this was going on. So other people helped you be aware of it. And it's a false security. Then you have the 8 of Swords, which is confusion and upset. You now had to eliminate the person and replace them with somebody new. And the Queen of Wands is a wonderful card, and it can be male or female, but it is a card of brightness, hope, knowledge, and wisdom. And that's what's replacing the old person. The outcome is the Hanged Man. That's sacrifice for learning. So you learn the truth and you let go of the other person. Then you bring in the Star, which is hope and unexpected help. And that hope and unexpected help comes from the replacement, comes from the new person. So you're going through some kind of a personnel change or a personal change, Capricorn, through these last days in May that will bring you joy and happiness once you adjust to it. Let's see what else we can find out, Capricorn. I'm going to use the Llewellyn deck to... Let's say that again. I'm really feeling sorry. I'm going to use the Llewellyn deck to do the rest of your reading, Capricorn. It's a beautiful deck. I really like it, and it gives great messages. And this is your spiritual reading. Let's see what the cut is. Or I could say this is your higher wisdom reading. I love this layout. We start with the Knight of Cups, which is an offer coming in. It's emotional. It's a Pisces card. But there's an offer coming in. The man on the white horse, so it's going to be a good offer. Then you have the 7 of Swords. Now that can be having to see a doctor here. But usually it's failure and it's somebody trying to steal from you. So maybe that Knight of Cups is going to offer to examine the books to see if there's any money missing. It's one suggestion, but it can mean a couple of things. The Knight of Swords is going to uncover whatever was going on behind your back. And then you have that 3 of Pentacles, and that's a beautiful card. That's work's begun. So you have begun to unveil whatever that obstacle was, whatever that cover-up, lies and deceits were, and you're going to find the truth, Capricorn. And you probably will these last few days in May. The focus is the High Priestess. So the focus is really beautiful. It's telling you not to worry. Spirit has your back, and the thoughts have already been there for you to improve the situations around you. You will be given the answers that you need through your meditations, through your thoughts, through what's happening to you. What concerns you? What concerns you is the 4 of Wands. Now that's your home. and that's your support, and that's your security. So that's what's been concerning you. And this makes a lot of sense with this reading. So you're concerned about your home, maintaining the security, and taking care of business. What is your motivation? Is the Three of Cups. That's a beautiful card. That's everybody that works for you. That's your employees. And that's also your family members. They're all celebrating and happy at the full moon in Sagittarius that's coming up in May. So everybody's celebrating that you were able to maintain balance and bring in the truth about what's happening around you. What was the major problem? The major problem was the Knight of Swords. So there was a problem, but somebody came in and told you about it. And you cut away the rot. You know, when you have two apples, one ripe and the other one is rotten, the ripe apple will get rotten pretty quickly. So this is a lesson. You trusted the Knight of Swords, who told you the truth about what was going on so that you could cut it away from your life. What do you need to understand? The Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups in this position is illusion, and it can be lies and deceits, and it's usually female. So it's lies and deceits that you were dealing with, and you couldn't see what was going on. You were blinded by the light, blinded by the cover-up, blinded by the lies and deceits. How can you eliminate everything in a just? You have the Three of Wands. What a beautiful card in that position, because it means your future, and it means that your future is bright, and that your future is assured, a balanced future, a good future, a productive future. Wands is always work. So you're looking ahead, and you're seeing the three ships sail down the river, and you are content that people are fed, people are happy, and everyone has what they need. What's your new path? What's going on? You have the Wheel of Fortune. Fantastic. It's up to you. However you walk it. This is an ascension card, and it means that you've ascended and that you've gone to a higher vibration, and you're going to bring that into your world as you walk your path for everyone around you, to help bring them the light, to help bring them security, and to help them bring comfort and safety. Now you have the angel. And the angel is the Six of Wands, which is victory. Victory over the problem, victory over yourself, victory over your clients and your employees, victory over your family and family matters, whatever resonates with you, Capricorn. Let's pull an angel card to see if we can get any additional information. We have improving health. Well, that's what you're doing when you get rid of that rotten apple. You improve the health of everybody around you. And that's wonderful. If anything's been hurting you, if you have felt any kind of discomfort or chronic illness, it's improving. May is a month to have that happen. We have the residue energy from both eclipses and the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction. And all that energy is improving health around the world. Let's pray for peace. So Capricorn, let me read about improving health. Improving health. The angels want you to know that the health of the person that you ask about is going to improve. You can request the assistance of Archangel Raphael and your guardian angel to speed along the recovery. This card may also be urging you to take more care of the healthful choices in your life. If you're feeling called to detox from harmful foods or substances, you should follow that guidance. Removing unhealthy practices from your life will make you feel vibrant and strong. That's your angel message, Capricorn. And the outcome is interesting. It's the horned one, which is the devil, which is hard work. But in this case, it's warning you to pay more attention to what's going on around you. If there's any kind of a skirmish or an upset, to find out what the root is so that you don't have this kind of problem again in your life. Keep watch. Keep looking for that negative darkness. You can find it always, Capricorn, if you keep your head held high and do your meditations. The light within you will warn you and let you know. Well, that's what I have for you today, Capricorn. But I'm going to take a little bit more time and pull a rune for you. Let's see what the runes have to say for Capricorn. I'll say it better. The rune for Capricorn is movement. And this is between May 15th and May 31st. So maybe you're going to be able to get away for that Memorial Day vacation. But let me read to you what the rune book says about movement. The rune of movement, of physical shifts, new dwelling places, new attitudes, new life, movement, also in the sense of improving or bettering any situation. Movement is a rune of transit and transition. There is about this rune a sense of gradual development and steady progress, with the accompanying notion of slow growth through numerous shifts and changes. This can apply to the growth of business or the development of an idea. A relationship also needs to undergo changes and transformations if it is to maintain growth and life. Personal moral effort and personal steadfastness are called for when you draw this rune. Well, that really fits with your reading today, Capricorn, and I'm happy to bring you these messages. This is Elizabeth Joyce. Please click like and subscribe to my channel so I can get this message out to other people who are Capricorn as well. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.